Sorry about that. I had to unmute. How you doing?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Just what was your injury?
Sprained my MCL and bruised my ACL. It's kind of in the knee and stuff. So it's we feared the worst. We got the best news possible in that situation, but still, it sucks sitting out there that last game.
So there's no surgery needed?
Nope. I'm all good. I'll be good to go in about a week's time, I guess.
Good. And could you just talk about your experience here in Boston and your thoughts moving forward?
But it's been great. I mean, it's been a whirlwind of a season. I'm looking forward to just kind of taking a step back, processing it all. But to have the other year in my contract, knowing I'm coming back here, it's exciting. I've truly enjoyed my time here at the Bruins. It's a great group of guys, great staff, great management, top to bottom. I mean, nothing but good things to say. And I'm excited to get back to work next season and accomplish a lot.
Thank you.
We'll do a call for more questions and go to Jimmy Murphy.
Hey, Curtis, I know it's hard to pinpoint things or kind of find one specific area, but if you look at where you guys were coming into the playoffs, you're rolling, and then you go through Washington, and then you hit this series, what to you happened to kind of make things go the other way?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to pinpoint, obviously, because, if it was an easy fix, we would have fixed it during the series. But, I mean, you got to give the Islanders props. I mean, they played their identity. They played to their structure. They're a tough team to play against. I mean, they keep everything to the outside. For us, I think at times then we got away from our game and just kind of, got roped in how they wanted to play. But all in all, I mean, I figured that, on paper, we're the better team, but when it comes down to it, at times, you just got to show up and want it more. It's what playoffs is all about. It doesn't matter who you have out there or what. But again, I mean, we fought hard and unfortunately we just couldn't get it done.
Thanks.
Kevin DuPont.
Curtis, just curious about your thoughts here now that you've had some time to be with the team and play and get used to guys, about how you project your role going forward. And I realize it's the coach's decision, but when you've joined a team, you've had some time, you see where you could fit, what would you like to be in terms of going forward?
Yeah, I think for myself, I mean, I've told people around me just the past few years is I really see myself as a leader, kind of that bottom six role. A guy, I mean, I feel like I can play any style. I mean, the finesse game, something I'm not, going to shy away from. The physicality, obviously, that's my brand of hockey. I love to be out there, just kind of momentum swings, take a lot of pride in the penalty kill and whatnot. But again, for myself, like you said, I mean, talk to the coaches, see what they expect from me. I can play center and wing. There's a lot of possibilities. So for myself, it's just a matter of getting a good summer training in and leaving the door wide open as to what where they want me to play, what type of role and stuff like that. Because I'm all ears. I'm excited, like I said, for the future of this team and to be back here next season.
And that said, it pretty much became a distinct role at number 4 center there. Did that job really feel good to you, or would you have preferred to be over at the wing maybe?
Yeah, again, it doesn't really matter where I slot as long as I'm on the ice competing and trying to help my team win. I think you guys know by the way I play, it's a meat and potatoes game, but a lot of the stuff, I mean, it's gritty, it's hard, but I embrace that and kind of be that unsung hero type of guy. Again, offense is always the area that I guess the fourth line role you're not relied upon, but there's no reason why we can't produce on that regard. So continue to grow my game that way, find the confidence with the puck, try and be a little bit more dynamic because, when you are playing with the puck in the offensive end, it is a great way to also defend. I mean, whether your team doesn't have the puck, I mean, they're not going to be putting it in your net. So continue to grow that game and, again, just keep on building.
Thank you.
Sophia.
Hey, Curtis, I'm glad you're not seriously injured and just wish you the best of luck this offseason. And on that note, since Canada is still a little bit behind as a fellow Canadian, I'm reading about it every day. Are you going to hang around with your family in Boston here as well, just to check out the city while things open up back there?
Yeah, we're actually just with the whirlwind and whatnot of, having our son in Buffalo and moving out here right away. We're still waiting on his birth certificate before we can head back home to Canada, but we will be going home as quickly as we can. We got some, I guess, grandparents that are pretty excited to meet their little grandson. So for us, I mean, get back home, be surrounded by family and friends whenever we can. But in the meantime, like you said, just enjoy Boston. Love the city. Love the passion that they show surrounding their sports teams. And we saw that firsthand, in the playoffs and having the fans back in the building. But from a family standpoint, yeah, we love it here, and we look forward to, I guess growing more as a whole.
All right. Thanks with that. And good luck with the trip.
Thanks.
Jimmy Murphy.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm done.
All right, we'll go to Dan Roach for the last question.
Okay, I'm not going to be rude like Jimmy Murphy. Curtis, I got a question for you. Just kidding. Just kind of with his journey, it was quick for you because of the trade deadline and what have you, and the birth of your son. What did you kind of know about the Bruins? What did you know about Boston before you got here? And as you exit and for the season here, looking back on it now, you kind of touched upon it with Sophia. What are some of the things that you love? What are some of the things that you learned about the city and your new organization?
Yeah, like I said, first and foremost, the passion. It's a true sports city with the standard, I guess you can say. All the teams here, they're expected to win, and I love that challenge. I know for myself that being on the opposing team playing against the Bruins, you knew every time that you played them, you're in for a tough night. Whether they could play any style of game that you want, and it's to be on their side for once, it's been fun just kind of fitting in, finding my role, and being part of that culture. I mean, there's a rich history. Like I said, there's a standard that's set, and to be a part of it, I love that. I love being able to work towards something, knowing that there's goals to be hit, and anything short of it isn't acceptable. So I'm like I said, I'm excited for next season. It's a shame that we're doing this right now at this point in the year, but all in all, I mean, you learn from it, you move on, and get ready for next year.